Hopefully this works out well. Okay. What am I blinding? Maybe Zoe? I think we go with this. What am I playing into? Akshan? I don't think I need Monoflow because we take Ludens. Wonder if I want to go Blackfire. They're really squishy though. I've got Silas. What else AP do I have? I don't look at my top laner. I don't run Acton, so it's just Silas. So I technically could build Pen here, but I'm still gonna look to try out High Haste. We'll go. I don't have to go Ludens. I think Ludens helps clear the way a lot for Zoe. Lichbane, 10 Haste, 10 Haste, Ludens. 25 on upgraded Lucidity boots. Plus we'll have 55. Let's go Horizon. We'll end up with like 70 haste at 3 items. Three pretty cheap items, I guess. I wonder if maybe I should try Blackfire. It's 10 more haste. Can't matter that much. Plus Zoe's not very good at using it. Yeah, let's just do Luden still. I guess you could sub out Lichbane and you could try out. You go Ludens into Horizon Focus into just your. What's the item called? Crypt Bloom? And I guess if you Crypt Bloom, then you'll have a lot of haste if you skip your Lichbane. But I think Lichbane's good. Maybe I go Crypt Bloom 4th if it's that forgiving. I can't look up the word. This guy might swing on me level 1.
Changes the rules.
Nice, we got bubble on first wave. Great trade. That's why you always start W. Or you don't start W, but you go at second. You can just get free trades. You don't even really have to hit your abilities that much, but we also hit. Now we have 3 first. We don't have a way to hit a bubble on him right now. Hecarim's probably bot side by now. Huh. Interesting. He has no sling, so I think even if Hecarim does come, I shouldn't have to worry about him.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
He has E again. Even if we hit a bubble, he'll just E away.
An ally has been slain.
Get an E far enough.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, cool. We just have a lost chapter base, which is super huge. Still a kill, and we already had 13 CS. He picks up Cole, so he's not even going to be that much stronger in lane. Well, actually, I wonder if that's good on Akshan. Maybe if he like gets his E off, he gets a lot of healing. It's 3 health on hit, so maybe he just procs it a bunch on an E or something. I don't know. Wow, the range on that rune is insanely huge. What? I want to be careful. I still haven't seen Hecarim in a long time. You're just getting hit by super dry Qs. I can't get him. He gets the res, but I get the shutdown on Hecarim. Oh, nice. And we get a kill. Man, I should have bought a Dark Seal. But I was too slow. I probably won't end up getting a Dark Seal this game, I guess. We're already so far into our item. Next time we have a base, we'll probably just be buying moats and we'll be buying Ludens and things like this. Ay.
All that it gives, it pulls.
It's not good. Ah, that's not right. I threw it.
This wasn't so pretty. I wouldn't care that it's all about to change.
I kind of wish they weren't saying that because I'm pretty strong. And yeah.
You left a copy of your spell here. I took it. Hey, thanks. Starlight is an expression of something inside bursting to get out.
See? Good.
Enemy killing spree.
What about over there?
An ally has been slain.
I don't love that Action got a kill, but it's fine. I mean, like, I think that'll help my team's mental if he's getting kills, even if he's dying for it. Honestly, I guess I'll get a Dark Seal here. It's fine. Level 9, so we got 10 haste here. We just got 30 haste. 23%. It's very slow haste stacking. Ow. That did a lot of damage. This shiv. The only thing that looks good to me about this item is the stat line. I think too many champs are building right now. I feel like there's only some that the passive is actually good on. Definitely gonna play that better. Guys, proxy. I really prefer not the FF. Ugh. But I think, and Silas is one of my players doing well, and he doesn't want to play the game anymore. So I don't know what to do about that. It's like it's Lucian Lux. Come on. Oh, we've got a Sivir and a Senna. Like we scale like hell.
I wonder who's around.
Yeah, it's just warded. I trade with him, right? That's big, and he was both his sums. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not going to be able to influence the game very well if Renekton stays mid, though.
Shut down.
Well, I should really get plates now, since Teemo TP'd bot.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Dusk and dawn are
Your
the same.
turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Thank goodness it wasn't warded. Yeah. Game might be over in a minute anyways, just because my team's mental is gone. Any bubble hitters in the chat? Jesus. Oh, that bubble. Aye. It could have been a kill. But I needed to get like closer to this part of the wall.
Killing spree.
I mean, we've collected like all their shuts down, guys. I mean, no one's thrown the vote up yet. So maybe they're thinking that these guys are enters and we can play.
But also totally.
I think I could actually flashing that and killed.
This is a pretty chill
Probably not even that worth anyways. I'm hitting so many bubbles. And I have it so much. When you start getting points in this ability, plus you're hitting it, so it's 10 seconds right now. And every time I hit it, I get 26% of that back. But that goes off immediately after I cast it.
Anybody want to go to that ankle deep liquid?
So I can have it like 2 seconds or something up after someone gets slacked. I don't think I can walk any farther down this lane. Like, I'm just... Please, guys.
An enemy has been slain.
He almost ran into it, man. Like, please, guys! I'm Faker!
An ally has been slain.
They don't even have any shutdowns anymore. We can't even be that far behind if they don't have shutdowns and we don't have objective bounties. At least as a whole, anyways. We can still be really far behind, I guess, in terms of, like, Renekton being behind Teemo and such.
enemy has been slain. An ally
I really
has
don't
been
feel
slain.
safe on side. There's a lot of people that aren't here. I think Timo's like waiting for me to come collect this wave though. He's mid. Ay, ay.
Daylight is too bright, the night is too dark. I want more color.
Damn. He got in vision range. Ah, they're just like all invisible. Like, what can I do? I can't walk up to a side wave ever. If I don't literally see them on my screen. But then they started kiting away from me on the mid fight. Like, it started ending up being like around our Raptors, our red buff. This match is gonna take me so long to get there. I should just go clear the bot wave. But Timo could be waiting for me, but it wasn't showing. But he was actually in the mid bottom line brush. Giant wave bot, click that. These guys. Server, just go collect the brush. The bush. Or I mean the wave, I mean.
And a skip, skip, and a jump, jump.
I wish Server was just getting the wave. It'd be OP. The suckiest part about letting them get Baron is that the empowered waves won't die, so then it'll be harder for me to hit my skill shots. There's no reason for Senna to go die over there. Just doesn't do anything. It was never going to do anything.
What's the boys like?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I would have flashed, but he actually stepped far enough away.
Ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Wait, Senna doesn't even know about the broken build. She's like, what is this? Eclipse at Hubris? That's not Deathfire, Touch, and Cleaver.
Turret has been destroyed.
I actually don't think this is ever becoming a Magi's.
Killing spree. A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, you just left.
We don't try to understand the sense it doesn't make, so we're trying to share that with you. You're welcome.
A summoner has reconnected.
Cleanse. I can cleanse Teemo and I can cleanse Hecarim. I can cleanse Lux. Hecarim base. I think they're right. I think maybe we should make a mid play.
Of the reality, but it's not really
Shut down.
like it's beside
Good.
and inside and beside, but never on top. Never mind. Just kidding, but not really.
Careful, guys. I'm dead. They just got resets and stuff and everything, and I'm just in the middle. Well, they just Silas. You know.
Has been slain.
No, Soul's just gonna be gone, I think. How soon do we have that IE Sivir? I mean, like, that champion does theoretically do enough damage for us to do away with, you know? Oh man, then now they know you're there and it doesn't even give you vision? I don't know what's last. 130, 30%, 500. What's 30% of 500? It's... Oh my lord, I can do math, right? I can do math, I can do math, I can do math. $150.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
That missed. Damn. I pressed my F instead of my flash. Nice. Wait, I kind of canceled the E, but it's maybe fine. EW.
Has been slain.
She has items now, and I shouldn't spell shield. So. That's that. What a tragedy of a game. warm-up game, I guess. Uh, not there. I think maybe, I don't know. It's not really easy to win. We shouldn't win. It's like really just if we manage to hold out properly until Sivir gets 4 items, then maybe she can do enough damage. But she was like failing to spell shield a Hecarim ult. Maybe it was just because she was checked out because she thought the game was lost. But I think that that was the only way we win. But she wasn't playing very well. Vayne 80. Oh, Nocturne's banned. That sucks. I like Nocturne on my team, not on their team. Vayne Thresh, a classic. You guys, I'm blinding. Should find Zoe again. I feel like my Zoe game has been going well. Let's just do that again.
Right?
I think this is slightly better. Go back. What do I got? Ari? That's fine. Another hacker. I kind of hope it's the same hacker. I'd love a little revenge. Because, honestly, the whole enemy team was bad enough to beat. We got Xin Zhao this time. Wonder if he's going to go Dusk and Dawn. That'd be cool. Let's see, outright. NBA. I guess I'll have to look after the game. Not used to having this on. Ari probably won't stop me from doing my ward. Sad.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Next game I'll do my little blurb.
Minions have spawned.
Zoop, zoop, doo-doop, boop-a-doop-bop, boop, boop. afraid of mischief. Oh no!
Oh, don't go.
I should come here every millennia. I like it.
Feel this. Come close. Let's run.
I'm Zoe. What's your name?
She's really saving her TP. She don't want to lose anything.
What about over there?
Launch, unfortunately. Not re-yank. Alright, let's see if she knows. She doesn't.
An enemy has been slain.
She sees me. She's not gonna do my base, so. It can be really bad for her if she tries to go for the base there and then like gets hit by a bubble and then takes a huge chunk. And I could lay some sack some minions for a base or something.
An ally has been slain.
This looks so pretty, I wouldn't care that it's all about to change.
Come here often. Light on my feet.
It's not very good. She's out of R soon. And she can really easily kill me, especially if I get ganked by Hecarim.
With sparkles!
Alright, someone gets her, right?
Executed.
Ah, no one tagged her.
I am supposed to give him a message, but I forgot the sonic pattern for it.
Yeah, it's still quite good that we got her ult.
I hope this world survives. I like it. Time is a tide. All that it gives, it also takes. This is a clock.
Damn, I'm slow.
You have slain an enemy. Give me your heart. Light on my feet.
Dusk and dawn are the same, so there's actually two of me. Or I could be totally lying.
An ally has been slain.
Just barely. I think maybe I need to throw it more directly underneath the tower.
You're mine now. Let's run.
Reality. Things never fall.
Has been slain.
Good enough. We didn't really hit all that much, but all we needed to do was bring Arenta's in. Ah, I'm bad. I should have not gone for the auto attack. If I don't go for the auto there, I can make a better play. And if I R sooner, I gotta R a little bit predictively.
Light on my feet. Anybody want to go to that ankle-deep liquid? Hello? Hello?
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, 05 range top laner.
The wheel turns.
It's hard to feel bad even when they're on my team.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That wasn't great. I missed that bubble. I could have just gone for an easier one instead. I gave it too much room. Gotta angle it better. It's not intuitive to aim it further downwards, but it's really good to do that on Zoe. Yeah. What the frick?
Daylight is too bright, the night is too dark. I want more colors.
Killing spree.
I kind of feel bad for Zen, just missing skill shots. I mean, we ended up shutting him down, but I wish he had just left it for a second. So that's always easy work, because it's just like, I get whatever spell wakes him up does a certain amount of bonus magic damage, or sorry, bonus true damage, up to a cap. And a thresh hook is not going to get you the maximum amount of bonus damage.
So, cosmic change time, possible Armageddon.
This matchup works, right?
Come here often.
That minus mechanic for a reason. Oh, I'm kind of just playing bad. I've had a really good early lane.
Impression of something inside bursting to get out. Light on my
I wonder if I should lean into the alternate build this game.
totally
I kind of feel like Haste just might be better though.
totally different. Breathtaking. Got you. Let's run. Light on my feet.
Oh, why am I so bad? Oh, I lived. Maybe I need haste build because I'm bad at the game. Well, we already have. Actually, we're kind of already indexed into it, so I think I'm just gonna still go it.
Light on my feet.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
She got herself a shutdown.
An ally
How'd she manage that one?
slain. Executed.
Okay.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
That's interesting. Gets that TP shield. I kind of feel like we go bot and make the play. Sorry, she's gonna be back. Only hit. What do you?
I don't want to grow up.
You just got his E back. I should have just taken the lantern. They're just doing so much damage, man. It hurts.
Rise in time. Ash and mud.
Enemy double
Really, it's 1-3.
All.
Can you hit the ability? Nope.
I'm not boy crazy. I just don't have a boyfriend yet.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Are we done in this reality yet? Hello? Hello?
Oh, I don't know what to do. Herald ended up getting popped randomly. I don't think I follow the Herald. I think I base.
Targon has rules, but blah. I'm gonna hang out anyway.
To destroy the These beings just leave magic everywhere.
What? How do I get this flash?
More for me.
Screwed up my pathing. Oh my lord, the wall keeps screwing up my pathing. Yeah, we should just knock down tier 1. Thresh is right. We should just knock down mid tier 1. That was kind of painful. Vane's getting a lot of farm. She's 5-3-4. She's almost 3 items. Maybe she'll be good and carry fights later or something. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I wonder who's around.
No, guys, no! No! This game's getting away from us again.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Do not look into the eyes of a god.
That one's good. It's not a Mountain Soul yet.
What do boys want to rub? And a skip, skip, and a jump, jump.
Okay, Vane's pretty strong. But York's still a problem. It's hard for her to space him in DPS.
The eye that looks ahead to the safe course is closed forever.
They don't really have anything to wave clear these supers very well. And there's 2 of them. And everyone's marching down mid. I don't know if we can stop this push. Stupid champion. I'm not gonna be able to hit him like this. Ah.
Defeat.
Well, let's try for at least one more game. Surely I can win today, right? Just once? So hard. Need to hit my bubbles a little bit more consistently in the mid to late game. Although it's really hard against someone like Yorick, who just, you know, has got tons of minions and stuff everywhere. And if I'm not careful, he can put a W around me. Or even just throw his E on me, and then, oh, there's schools everywhere, and then I'm just getting mauled by stupid minion champions. And then how can you even play? I don't know if I want our Smear to first pick. I mean, Smear is kind of countered by Exhaust, but they might pick like tons of CC if she picks early. Maybe I can get my support or jungle to go. For whatever reason, even though I think support counterpick's more important than jungle, people will always like more likely trade on support than they will on jungle. Junglers are just a little bit more selfish. Not Samira. It's kind of fine. I mean, it's a good lane. But if this Samira shows early, then I think we're just going to get screwed by something that has a lot of CC. That York. Like, how do you play Varus and then you go 0-8? That's so sad. It's so sad, honestly. That guy is just such a problem. But range top deserved. GG's. Thanks for chatting. GG's. Room Slayer? Which one were you? Vladimir. I don't want to play against Vladimir. What am I playing against Vladimir? I don't want to play Zoe again. I just played 2 games. What else is there? Quite a Rice game. Kinda do need some damage. And I've got a Shen. So, actually, yeah, let's slam a Rice game. Play some Ghost. Exhaust, maybe? Maybe Exhaust, actually. Where's Deathfire Touch? What else are people going on this champion? Is bone plating right into Vladimir? I mean, it's good later in the game, so I'll just keep it. Let's go with this and this. I'm not sure if I want Celerity when I'm not going Ghost. Alright. I think our bot lane should be really winning, and hopefully Shen just doesn't end up feeding the Tryndamere. I think the new Halo Blade stuff with this
Oh my lord, but this true damage that they put on it for literally 0 reason is a little dumb. But I think Shen's actually even more broken, so it should be fine.
I remember when such tears were shed. I find the rules, and they won't be found by someone else. Or something.
Welcome to Summoner's.
I don't think Vlad can stop me from getting a Raptor reward here.
Minions have spawned.
You wage your petty war. The real one is yet to come.
You got Deathfire Touch too, but my cooldown's way lower than his. The only bad trade-off is he has a lot more sustain than I do, so hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. Maybe I should have exhausted him. I'm gonna exhaust him here, actually. Right on his big Q.
Hands off the rules.
We both lost all our pots.
If I had a rule for every mile I've run, I'd be done running.
Man, I want to tread on him more.
One can only hold all this power for so long.
This will at least put my wave in a good spot. Kha'Zix is kind of clearing slow.
Magic dooms us.
Come on.
They know so
I just want to keep this Deathfire going. Oh, he made me hit something wrong.
dominoes. Target. None are worthy of my task.
I think it's really good if Nocturne comes in ganks. If he can tether and follow flash on my Vlad, I think he'll just die. I guess TP, I might just get TP'd on actually. We're just gonna shove and hope for the best. Yeah, there it is. Come on, come on. Alright, we'll just drop the one range. It's not a big deal. That's pretty good. Come on, no, no, no. Yeah. Kill this guy. Come on, Lauren. Oh yeah, this is good enough, dude. He'll die. Jungle gap, jungle gap, jungle gap, jungle gap, jungle gap.
Learn from your mistakes.
Okay, I missed a lot of CS there. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We got the kill, and this guy's TP is down. I'm gonna exhaust in 1 minute. So good. So good. It's so good. Let's just get this. I won't wait for Ruth to get a refill.
Purchased.
Okay. Oh, that hook!
Has been
Nautilus is such a BS.
It's another day we live.
killing spree.
We'll drag it this way again. How much damage am I doing right now?
I am just a vessel.
Maybe I should just go into full clear mode. With the blasting one, I can clear it really, really fast. So I think I should just focus on clearing
Stones are best
and scaling. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Disgusting creature, this Blood Champion.
Has been slain.
forgotten the pride of the
That's R.
Ally has been slain.
She tries to push. I'm down to kill.
Gotcha.
Got him. I want to take my bot laner's wave. I'd probably tilt them. I'll kill his control ward in base. We drop a wave mid for a kill. That's good. The only thing that sucks is dropping XP on Roa champs.
An enemy has been slain.
Not building.
It's a start.
Wait for a Dark Seal, I guess.
More
Got him.
to carry.
What? I don't think Expecto would do that ult.
I read the room. You lose.
An enemy has been slain.
I just need to save my exhaust for an all-in. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No time to talk.
Stacking cannon for this trade. Come on! Alright, okay, so I got the I got shut down. 128 gold, but I'm trading on a gank, but they get 150 from the assist, so it's better for them, but I'm really sad. I'm gonna lose a wave. But I did trade. Come on. He didn't get the E? Oh, he got the E. No. I didn't see. He's gonna get the Empowered Q. Spell Shield? Oh my lord, he's the GOAT!
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That was a super nice Spell Shield. I didn't even see that he got the Tether off. He got the Q off, and then the Tether off, and then Spell Shield, the Empowered Q. GOAT Nocturne.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
You know what I
Oh,
miss?
well, I meant that's the plan. This is bad. Yeah, he's right. We need to go forward. I get killed. Damn. That wasn't good. That was pretty bad. Kinda starting to throw the lead that we got early from some of our plays in the dumpster. It's not the end of the world, because I do think we'll scale better in the game overall. They have a lot of short-range champs, so Ryze is really good here. Samira's also pretty good here, because I actually only have Lulu for CC, and then so she's going to be able to pop off.
I work alone. Company weighs me down.
Ooh, Ryze is going, or not Ryze, Vladimir's going.
An enemy has been slain.
Show my way. Can I get there with gold? What? What happened? They're winning? They're the best, they're the GOATs. Gonna take plates?
I may fail.
Okay, bot gap, I guess. I will just sit here and get carried. It's actually my specialty.
Blessing or curse? What's the difference? Mage must keep moving. There.
Enemy rampage.
Don't know about that one.
Locked up.
Okay, that was greedy. It was kind of a bad flash. I get like Trinimir, which is not worth my flash. Actually, I haven't figured out what boots I'm going yet this game. Probably Tabbies. Oh no. Rise is going Gluttonous Greaves. We'll go Gluttonous Greaves this game.
You know what I could use? Target.
Killing spree.
And they're able to do it before. I mean, she's still full HP. Okay, well, he got completely one-tapped. That's kind of funny. I can't get to you, I'm sorry. But if you're dead, you're dead. Oh, Shen's coming. I think I shoved my wave, though.
If I fall, the scroll must be destroyed.
Rampage.
Didn't know I got one. You got good damage here.
Right. Stay back. Hold.
And I can shove and go to Drake. Alright, I'll take it. Need to be farming better. Alright. What else am I doing? Where do you stay? Are you an Inter? Tell me, Vladimir, are you an Inter? No? Okay, well, that's what it is. We get our Gluttonous Greaves after this wave. It'll be tier 3 as well, which is pretty sick. Rise just pushes cannons like nobody's business.
I'm running at you.
Get this, and we'll get Haste.
This better work.
Yeah, Shen's definitely suffering a little bit. But I mean, he's Shen. He just TP's on the fight. I think if he's going Titanic build, I got a friend who's a Shen main. I think if he's going Titanic build, he's supposed to be playing a little bit more for lane. They should probably be going Protoplasm, because he's left lane so much. It's really cheap and, you know, a cost-efficient item.
Ah, civilization. I remember when I was a part of it.
That was just bad from me. I'm just in a bad position. I should know that if he's going on me there. I've been whooping him the whole lane. If he's coming in on me, he's got help. I should have just realized. Is the mana better? Definitely not mana hungry right now. But I get my lost chapter sooner.
Your team
Using
has
too much
destroyed
XP and farm.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been
Precious
slain.
time.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
They're just completely slaughtering the bot lane.
An ally has been slain.
And just Nocturnal. Add insult to injury, I guess.
Slain.
I've heard entire nations go silent.
I'm gonna clear this wave. Maybe I'll go if he
Destroyed.
looks like he's staying. Maybe Rico. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Here's take a plate. I don't have TP actually, so I have to play on the same side of objectives usually. So I can look at the 2-minute Drake timer.
I like my tragedy narrowly averted.
Okay.
Steadfast. Like dominoes.
Bloodspot, turn him around side. I bet he ulted when he killed Shen. I'm not for sure on that. But I'm not gonna play like a punk here. He wouldn't be playing like this if he had ult up.
Destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna abuse him while he doesn't have ult, so that way I can play when he does. If he's too low, he'll have to pop it too soon and he won't have time to kill me. I don't know where Kha'Zix is. I haven't been paying attention to the map. They have no CC though, so as soon as anyone jumps on me, I'll just press R. Man, that's a stain. I guess he's got Ravenous, right? I'll just push this one more wave in base then, because he might actually be able to kill me. Not sure if I'm actually showing up for Drake or not. I think the answer might be no. It's only second Drake and 16 minutes into the game. Bot wants to do it. Maybe after this wave I'll lean over with ults.
Nightmares of the past. Gotcha.
Wow! Man. I just got completely one-tapped. I mean, it's 9-2 Kha'Zix. I guess I don't know why I thought that I'd be able to just ult away if he showed up. I mean, I was a little slow on it too, I guess. But I don't think it was particularly close. God damn. Well, on the right side, the Kha'Zix having 9 kills means he's really the only champion on the enemy team right now.
Enemy has been slain.
So if he goes down, that's pretty good. I can also exhaust him in fights, which is super valuable.
Ally has been slain.
Gods, the world's still here.
I think I'm going to lose a lot of this wave.
Trust no one, especially those who seek power.
An ally has been slain.
Kind of looks like I'm going to end up using my rod to catch up in levels,
Everyone wants to chat when you're busy
which
saving the
sucks,
world.
but I mean, it's not a terrible way to use the item. This taunt. Nice, the whole SKT, every Avenger just flew in and saved me. Nice. I gotta keep you back. You're just dead, right? Just your flash. I have Seraphs now. Just another power spike, and then I'll just become Thanos at Actualizer, hopefully. That's unfortunate. We're gonna lose a lot of that tower. It does suck that Smear ends up being the one to go deal with that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Shen's gonna go the long way. Just in case, I'm gonna go through here.
Shadows hide dark forces. They never learn.
Good. Holy frick. That scared me. Alright, we're gonna get 14 here off our rod. It's not the worst level. We're gonna look for Actualizer next. And then I see a lot of rises go Frozen Heart. I actually might just do that because they have so many attack speed based champs. And even though Kha'Zix isn't attack speed based, going something like a Frozen Heart which slows your attack speed can really mess up people who at least want to weave in one auto attack into their combo. So it might mess them up.
An ally has been slain.
Unlucky.
Time to win.
I think I kind of have to hover mid here. Gets the fear. Too fast.
I long for the day when this is all over.
Get a Knight's Vow. That's probably a good idea for Nautilus. Third Tricks. Wow, it's gonna be Hextexel. That's super nice.
My story, that would take ages to tell.
There's no wave. Because it's all the way at their base. It's kind of sad.
I'm no doctor, but I think there's a spell for what you have.
I bet I'm on vision too. Let's find out. No, they just don't word this. Well, not. That means I just have a good position.
Everyone's doomed to repeat history. That's where I come in.
I'm exhausting 10. Kha'Zix ult down. I don't think he's gonna be able to go in with it here. I wish we actually just waited for Kha'Zix. I should do this, and then so I can go defend. Ken's gonna take care of it because he has TP. That's fine, we don't need him anymore. They're too low to come contest. But yeah, we saw Kha'Zix's ult there, so I don't really like that Nautilus went in before that run out. But I guess it lets us get to the split push faster.
Come for what I know.
I feel like I've never seen such a non-threatening Vlad in my whole life.
Ah, Rune Terran. So endearing. So foolish. Dominoes!
Shut down.
That's an unfortunate shutdown.
Hang on.
Don't
Workbench
break it.
business.
Go back there. Don't hit the game. Potentially ult in here, but we lost Samira, so I don't really see a big reason to go. Oh, they're walking towards the Baron. They wouldn't do it while Samira's dead. All we really have to do is play to damage them enough that they can't commit to this. That was awesome.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh, cancel me. Man, I used everything to try to get those kills. I get to buy his time for Shen to continue splitting. Oh, we got the Baron too, I didn't even realize. I was so focused on playing that fight.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't even know who got it.
Did not get it?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't know. I think I walked in a bad spot there. There's a bang for that. That's kind of fine. There's nothing to fight over anyways. Am I going to Frozen Heart? I think I'm going to Frozen Heart, and then maybe a Rabadon's last. I think Frozen Heart's just really good here. I finally pick up a control ward. And I have Omnivamp too, so having a little bit of resistances actually just goes up in value because I have so much HP. I just go. It's gotta feel so good to be Samira this game. You got your Nautilus and you got a Shen. And they have exactly, what, 2 pieces VC? They have Polymorph, and they have the Growth Spurt. Or no, it's not called Growth Spurt. Whatever it's called. The Luluwalt, Wild Growth. Completely unleashed this champion.
Ally has been slain.
Not good to die there, but it doesn't matter. There's nothing on the map. I'm gonna farm this crown. Oh my god, where's that actually? Get this crab too.
Take care with this one.
Oh, don't miss on the crab. Shannon's looking to plan this side of the map because he doesn't even have any teleports. Tried to bait him in there. Doesn't really matter.
Get out.
My Nautilus too. I guess he's baiting them? Sure. I think we should just go get ready to play the dragon. It's a good pick. We'll be down for it. Use my actualizer, but it's kind of fine. Actually, just still really strong. Oh my lord. This guy is so cooked. He's caught before the soul. Report jungle gap. I should just press W. That doesn't even matter. Can we just go? We won't. Let's do the soul first. I like to say maybe we could end the game. Big jungle gap, to be honest. Like, I know that Kha'Zix looks really fed and everything, but I think this guy just got completely cooked. I think Nocturne was everywhere he needed to be early game, and now his team just winning without him. And so it looks like Nocturne's not doing that much. I have Actualizer back now too.
Has been destroyed.
I think we should go top. We don't have Baron or anything, so we should play top lane. I'm gonna see our rotation here.
Shut down.
I don't actually think we have the base. Maybe we don't want them to get the split goal or the bounties or whatever. I have to walk all the way around on this angle. Oh, wait, my exhaust didn't go off. Wait, I thought my exhaust went. Wait, I just killed the whole team there. It's actually a quadra on my screen. This guy's not ending the game, is he? I mean, Shen will be up, right?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Surely we didn't end the game that hard.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
And Shen's got his items now, too. Yeah. There's no shot. Yeah. I think it's just getting one shot by Dusk and Dawn Shen. He's got his 2 items now. This item This item combination on this champion is so stupid. But there's a million stupid item combinations on Shen. It's just the champion. Like this guy's got his like protoplasm into tank build. It's cost like 5,000 gold, and he just becomes completely unkillable. It's like, what is this? Or you can build a million support items. You can go like Locket Redemption on the champion. I see Riftmaker Shen. It's so silly.
They know so little of the world they traverse.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
What is this? Yeah, okay. At least he was able to just flash away. I feel like that Storm Surge start is not correct.
Whatever lurks behind.
An ally has been slain.
That's really bad. Kind of like losing out across the map. I think we might have to leave, and maybe end up giving the Baron.
It's another day we live.
Baron, Elder. Oh, you're not getting Elder. But yeah, you guys might get Baron off Shen dying there, unfortunately.
Some stones are best left.
I think this is really bad. I just need a base, I just need a base. I can't be here right now. I'm actually trolling by canceling my base there.
Your turret has been destroyed. Triple kill. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Jesus Christ, guys, we're losing the game!
One more needless death.
We have big mid-wave, we have big mid-wave.
Those who seek improvement. Let's go, let's go.
Shen's ulting. Like, we're actually losing the game to this split right now. Ah, I should have based sooner. Oh no. I was really hoping for a win today. We cannot throw this, please.
They have forgotten the fire before you.
And I can't stay here and get an inhib or anything. We gotta be careful about calling this Baron with Elder spawning and open Nexus.
I'll return.
Next time this guy tries to go for our base, he's gonna have ult, and we don't even know his TP timer, I don't think. Whew. Got a channel lane or faker. Yeah, actually, we probably can't do it alone. And we're still gonna have our turrets down. I think inhib will spawn, but our turrets will be dead for Elder.
Stuck, won't fire.
Alright, so right now he's bot. He's gonna push this again. But the nice thing is the objective is on the same side as the super wave. I'm just gonna hope with everything I have he can't really fight me. But I'm not certain who wins.
Release. I work alone. Company weighs me down. I may fail, but I won't quit.
Man, it's bad. I thought I put my actualizer, but I didn't. Alright, inhibit's up. We just gotta hope Samira can carry. Trinimir's no ult. Trin going base. It's kind of a bad mistake. That's really bad, actually. Thank you, Legendary there. If I hit Actualizer, it reduces the cooldown on my W, and I'll get the W him again, and then I won't die, because I can just walk away and put my passive and everything. We got our turrets back, so we actually need to go get the wave. Which means Nautilus can be able to come. If Nautilus, who's up first? I'm up first. Where's Samira? Samira's dead. Oh, he's gonna have this wave. Nautilus needs to just CC him to the best of his ability. Pull him away from the tower. If he keeps pulling the minion away. Oh my lord. He actually had the. We got it again. We're down L there. This game is so hard. This game is so hard. I just want to win, but I might just be too bad.
Blessing or curse? What's the difference?
I don't know if I can farm out Rabadons while they're eldering.
Know what I could use?
I think I'm going for Baron. Could be good for us. Might buy us time. Great hook. Yeah, I don't really know what we're doing. We're just fighting into the Elder.
Fight is elsewhere.
Actualizer's not popping sometimes. I feel bad about walking into Fountain right now.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Power changes everyone.
Can we continue? That's really good. If one person keeps the base, we have minions coming. I think Shen can do it. I don't think Vladimir has that great of an ability to end, and our turrets are going to be up soon. I have a wave. So he thinks we're going to go top wave. We're not. We're just going to force it through. We have to do the... We actually won the game. Oh, thank goodness. I needed a win so bad today. Oh, thank God. I needed a win so bad. Thank goodness. Only one. I'm still gonna honor Nocturne, although I probably should not honor one of my bot laners, to be honest. That was so close. After those two Zoe games where my team just didn't want to play, like, that was tough. I feel like I'm probably not playing another game. I did kind of want to watch this video. I feel like might as well do it here. Maybe I can make a react out of it or something. Might even be relevant. Late game concepts no one taught you. I could use some info on how to close out some games, especially in solo queue, so gonna go ahead and do a react to this one. And then probably just end stream. Maybe after the video I'll feel good enough to play some more games, but we'll see.
You're just my friend.
It's quiet.
Play, but it's a mistake. you have to flash out. You're in the endgame now, where any one decision...
What do you say?
Greetings, dear viewer. You just went for a play, but it's a mistake. You have to flash out. You're in the endgame now,
Yeah, I went for a play and it was a mistake. It is probably true.
where any one decision can mean the difference between winning or losing. The enemy can take the dragon now. But then, you see an idea.
Oh,
You be on
no.
the side lane. You take the recall, which allows you to purchase Elixir of Sorcery to maximize your tower damage.
Okay,
You move on
based.
the
It gives them
bunker,
the extra damage to
making way for the
structures.
back door. You start by hitting the first tower. Boom! 400 magic damage. We kill the Cassiopeia.
Wow, shouldn't
We
have
start
broken.
hitting the next tower. You can smell victory already. It's right there.
No. They're all based. Wow,
But not every
wow, they do
game
so much damage.
is a montage. In this video, we are gonna study 4 different...
They just got one tap.
Every game.
What's the rest of the team doing? Elder's already gone? No, Elder's not up. What were they fighting over? Soul?
But not every game
I think you pressed
is a
tab.
montage.
It was just
In
Dragon
this
Fight. They were
video,
losing over the
we are
Dragon
gonna
Fight.
study
Rip.
4 different endgames, and I'm gonna give you practical tools.
Alright, we got 4 different endgames. He's going to teach us how to play Baron vs. Dragon Soul. You take Dragon Soul
And defend until the Baron runs out. Elder Dragon spawning. Make sure your waves are shoved out. Go to Elder. Lost Elder Dragon fight. Turtle. Team wants to FF. Cry in a hole. That's my guess on how to solve these 4 endgames.
That you can use to cheat victories away from your opponents. In many of the endgame scenarios, it is necessary to sacrifice a piece in order to win the game.
I'm an entire 500 elo at chess.
Our first scenario starts here. We have failed a backdoor attempt. Both teams have 3 dragons. The dragon will be spawning in 12 seconds, and we decide to prioritize the Baron. The enemy team gives us the Baron in order to secure a better position. On
Okay,
the
so this is the
dragons.
Baron side of the
The
Baron for
biggest
Soul
mistake
trade.
you can do in this scenario is try to compete for the dragon. Look at my pings. I pinged 8 times for assistance in the mid lane, because I know it's hopeless for us to try to contest that Drake. While the enemy...
I think that can pretty highly depend on context. Like here, I totally agree. They're hitting it as soon as it's up, and you're barely past the mid wave. I think it's better to just try and look to pressure the mid, and then, you know, it forces them into an awkward situation where they kind of have to play like a base fight really well, or maybe some of the members get caught in the base or something like this, and then you can end the game off their greed for the soul. But I don't think this is like an every time call.
has gotten the permanent buff of the Hextech Drake.
Yeah,
We have secured
broken.
something more valuable. Mid lane priority. The key concept that I want you guys to understand is that sometimes
Interesting.
temporary advantages are much more valuable in the late game than permanent ones. In this case, because we have the Baron buff, getting mid lane priority is the most important thing for us. The last step is execution. We hit the towers, we're gonna flash out of the Misfortune ultimate, dodge the Bard ultimate, and end the game.
Nice, good call. Where did okay, so this is interesting. So after
it's
the
got
team
mid
takes
complete.
the soul, they don't choose to just base instantly. They don't have vision. It looks like all their minions are dead, so they don't have vision on the mid wave. And they decide to walk
Gotten the
back.
permanent buff of the Hextech Drake.
So they got mid wave pushing,
secured
and the other team's
something
walking back,
more
and they're kind of close enough that champions
lane
like Xerath
priority.
and everything are looking like
Key
they can,
concept that I want you guys to
you know,
understand
keep
is that
tagging their
sometimes
bases. But they're not
temporary
even really trying to base.
advantages
Silas is
are
over here
much
clearing a
more
ward or
valuable in the
something.
late game.
So I'd just like to point out that this is really troll. It's really troll from the enemy team. I think it's still the correct call to get pressure in mid, and probably actually to have someone get the next top wave. But because I don't think there should be an
End angle. It looks like it's kind of trolling. Pantheon's stopping the Silas base now. It looks like we killed him.
Important thing for us.
Interesting.
The last step is execution. We hit the towers. We're gonna flash out of the Misfortune ultimate, dodge the Bard ultimate, and end the game.
My go.
Why did we win this game? Because we didn't tunnel vision on the soul and instead seeked mid priority. Our next scenario comes from a 40-minute banger with Elder Dragon spawning in 46 seconds.
Okay.
This time, the positions are reversed as our team is trying to posture up for the dragon, whereas the enemy team has prioritized mid lane control. And now, we are met with a choice. Do we recall? Do we look for a fight where Vayne is pinging? Or do we go for the Drake? In this scenario, recalling is the correct option because there's still 23 seconds until the dragon. But did you notice this? Viego is behind our smolder, so I'm gonna immediately press ultimate on the Smolder and force a fight as soon as possible. We start by killing the Singed, then we keep going. I still have my Randuin's Omen. We're gonna slow down the Viego. Next up, Malzahar. He has Spell Shield, that is fine.
I don't care too much about him saying exactly how he's playing the fight. I mean, that's fine, right? It's a Shen-specific thing. I'm kind of curious why... I think it's correct to base. But if the enemy team, you know, goes mid-wave, pressures your inhibs, pressures yours to end potentially with their wave, and they see that more than just like a Shen or the people with TP have recalled, they should know that they have position on the Drake at that point. So I think if the enemy team, instead of taking this fight with the Shen ult that he's trying to bait,
It's the correct option.
if they just back off and get position on the Elder, I think they're, you know, way happier with this. Because they essentially just force the enemy team off the objective, off having better position by pushing this mid wave. And that's a win. And you should just leave and take
There's
that.
still 23 seconds.
Maybe even they
until
get the
dragon.
inhib here too,
But did you
actually.
notice this? Viego is behind our Smolder, so I'm gonna immediately press ultimate on the Smolder.
Okay, right. So they can see the ult here.
And they see Smolder's in a bad position, so they kind of think it's a good fight. But they should know that they're in an awkward position for this. It's not like because they don't see you on the screen. Like, you should be aware of Shen here. And you don't have to go and engage with this Smolder. You don't have any hard engage on your team. I don't see any reason why they couldn't have just left and then played a better position on the Elder Dragon.
Smolder and force a fight as soon as possible. We start by killing the Singed, then we keep going.
I guess maybe I just like mid to low elo brain, so maybe I'm just bad. But I look at the situation and I think pushing mid and then running to the Elder should be a winning scenario for the enemy team.
I still have my Randuin's Omen. We're gonna slow down the Viego. Next up, Malzahar. He has Spell Shield, that is fine. Now, I have a question for you guys. What was different about this scenario from the previous one? Why did the enemy lose despite having mid lane priority? The
You have Smolder on your team.
answer I will give you in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We were the ones with Baron buff, and therefore we have the empowered recalls, which allows us to move from the dragon to our base much faster. Just 5 minutes before.
That's completely true. Like, it's obviously way harder to pull off the end, and it's probably the biggest reason why that in the other scenario it wouldn't have worked that it did work in order to go for the end, and it doesn't work in this one because it can recall much faster. But like, that's something, and maybe in a VOD review you think about, oh, they have impaired recalls, we can't end. But I think with the information that the enemy team had just on their screen without even thinking about the Baron buff, you can just see Bane's in the base, Smolder's in the base, Senna's in the base. They're not on position for Drake. They're Baron empowered. Shen's ulting in front of us. Let's leave. I think this should be a winning scenario for the enemy team.
We had a win probability of 16%.
Or at least they should be getting more out of the scenario from that macro play. I don't think that the game is winning. Like, if you look at the Expectu's team comp, he's got Senna and Smolder and these things. And it looks like they have Soul too, like an Ocean Soul or something.
But with some good
So I don't think they should
decision-making,
necessarily win the game. But they should have better
fundamentals,
position on Elder for that.
and obviously mechanical execution, we managed to take this game from a coin flip to a secure victory. If you're interested in analyzing
Yeah, it
your
was
own
well played,
games more
Drew.
quantitatively and knowing exactly what caused you to lose a game, then I think coaches.gg would be a good fit for you. I've spent the last 2 years building the most useful League of Legends website I could imagine. And today I want to give a free month of premium to the first 1000 people who use the code ENDGAME. Click the link at the top of the description to redeem your free month.
Coachless does
We
seem
have
very
seen two
good. I wish I
examples of endgames
would use
where
it,
our
but I'm not
team
paying
got
for
the
it right
Baron
now, so
and then
you can't
won
get
the
like
game.
champion specific
But what
data.
if things
which
don't
is
go to
annoying.
plan? What if you get caught?
But it looks very
What if,
good.
what if you have a team fight and you don't hit the Talon and you get hit by the GPE and your ADC dies and you do a desperation ultimate but you get hit by the GP barrel again and you taunt in and you're low HP and everything's going bad. And now your team's got them practically aced and they get eldered.
Lost Elder fight. Alright.
So the question remains, what do we do in this kind of scenario?
Well, back up. What did your ace? I guess maybe Silas stops the end here. I was like, why is Yasuo not ending the game? Maybe Silas stops him. But I accidentally turn off the volume. Whoops.
as your Varus ADC dies in the mid lane. You need to ask yourself first, how can we survive? Okay, that's the first one.
Okay,
And the
yeah.
second, how can we win?
Mm-hmm.
First, I'm asking myself, how can we survive? I'm looking at Varus's death timer, 40 seconds. We need to find a way to stay alive until Varus revives.
Well, at least, right? I think LS kind of talks about this a lot, where, I mean, everybody knows it. If you have Elder, you're always expected to win the fight. Like, unless you just have the worst scaling ever of all time, you should be expected to win the fight. So you should always try to take the fight after Elder, if you can. Or, I mean, after the Elder buff runs out, if you're on the losing team.
Okay? The enemies have Elder Dragon, so we can't fight them directly. But what we can do is do a little bit of distraction, okay? So I'm always moving up a little bit, trying to bait the opponents in, but not actively wanting to fight with them. I get hit by this, but look at my...
The nice thing about moving up on Rakan like this,
but not
when you walk at the
actively
melee range of
wanting to
Rakan... Oh, no, go back.
We can't fight them directly, but what we can do is do a little bit of distraction, okay? So I'm always moving up a little.
There he is. When you walk like this on Rakan, it's pretty awesome, because normally you'd want to get... you just W behind you and knock you out. But against Shen, you know, he's just going to taunt backwards in response, and he's not going to have to worry about the knock up, and then you're going to be inting, and you're going to lose your entire team the game, because you got none of your abilities off, and you're going to get one shot by the Sylas and the Shen, probably. Maybe not one shot, but he don't have full HP, and Shen does a lot of damage. He's got Dusk and Dawn build.
Bit, trying to bait the opponents in, but not actively wanting to fight with them. I get hit by this, but look at my bot lane, okay? How can we win? Maybe Fiora can do some kind of split push technology. But first we need to buy time for our team, okay? I'm gonna taunt on the Talon here because he's alone, so we can kill him directly. Then
Kill the
Sylas
Inthers,
Sonya's
good
says,
idea.
I'm looking on Fiora. I try to E, but I get stunned. I'm flashing out of the cage in order to stay alive. Now I want to
Okay.
deal some damage and take away their focus, okay? I'm tanking everything, going back instantly to Nexus to revive, then ulting on the Fiora. I shift my focus away from how to survive to how to win. And now I'm starting to hit the Nexus towers. Now suddenly, the enemy is the one on the back foot. Veigar has recalled. Veigar is coming from...
Damn,
late.
that's a really, really heads-up Shen ult, actually. That's a really insane Shen ult. I mean, to know that they're not going to force the end, or that they can't force the end through that Varus. I mean, they still have minions. I can see it on the map. They still have minions on that tier 1. I think maybe if Veigar... where's Veigar's items? Yeah, so he's got a lot of AP, and he's got Void Staff, and maybe even an Elixir. I wonder if I can see it on him before. I think if maybe Veigar's hitting the tier 1... It doesn't look like he has an Elixir effect on him. But maybe if he hits the tier 1, they can end up hitting the Nexus and win. But he's totally right. He just uses his body to sort of block the wave, block Yasuo from actually hitting the tower. And then as soon as Varus is up, he's like, this is it. This is the angle.
From
Fiora's
how
got
to
the wave.
survive
It's
to how
Fiora.
to
Shen
win.
also does
And now I'm
pretty
starting
okay
to hit
damage
the
to
Nexus
towers.
Now suddenly, the enemy is the one on the back foot.
Yeah, and they have to
Veigar
back
has
up. Like,
recalled.
Varus is flashing on the
Veigar is coming
Yasuo.
from base right now.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
really
E
nice
away from
Shen
the
ult.
Veigar cage. Keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting. Just continue putting the DPS. Don't waste a single auto attack. E through the Veigar to taunt him. And that's a beautiful victory.
Yeah.
How can I survive?
That's a really nice Shen ult. I bet there's just an insane percentage of players that would never realize they could Shen ult and be the difference between ending the game there. Really, really crazy, to be honest.
How can I win? If you found this video useful until now, please click the like button or subscribe to the channel.
Well, we'll like it for you, expect to. Nice vid.
This lets me know that you want more of this kind of content. Here, I try to ult on the Pike, but the Jarvan bursts him down, and my ultimate goes on the Lucian, and now we are in a world of hurt, okay? We cannot win this
Jarvan's
fight,
dead, though.
so I immediately disengage. The situation looks very dire, and in the bottom right corner, the surrender vote appears. But I don't look at that. I focus on the situation. How can I live, and how can I stop?
I wonder if it was better for him to taunt. I guess you can't know your Vayne's gonna get hit by spells here, but if he does taunt just through 4 people right here, I mean, his Vayne would almost certainly live.
Disengage. The situation
But he's thinking
looks
they can
very
both
dire,
live. I mean, she
and
gets
in the
caught on the
bottom
edge of
right
that
corner,
bubble
the surrender
right there.
vote appears. But I don't look at
It's
that.
hindsight.
I focus on the situation. How can I live, and how can I stall the enemy team for as long as possible? We have the Ocean Soul in this scenario, so it is possible for me to stall the enemies. I get hit by the numbing bubble. But I instantly shift my focus to the Nami in order to get
Yeah.
the Ocean Soul.
She walked too close.
Now, I try to use the Blast
Drag
Cone
through
to
the blade.
escape, but the Nami
Nice bubble.
predicts it with another bubble. I take a look at the minimap during the downtime. Where are the opponents? Swain is in the top lane, so I cannot walk there, so I must walk away. But then I decide to turn on the opponent. I'm gonna hit the Singed here to get my Ocean Soul healing. Then, taunt on the Nami. Try to burst the Nami down with an Ignite, but I get
Shen's freaking broken.
CC'd. However, I might have bought enough time so that the enemy cannot end. Pike has already
Yeah, they spent a
respawned,
lot of time running
and our
around.
strongest team
at
member,
the Shen.
Brand, is still alive. I keep my
And if you look at the members that they have up too, they've got Yasuo who will do good damage to towers, but he's the only one going to hit, and he does like okay damage to towers. It's not like some of these like actual split pushing top laners hitting the tower. So, and Swain is not going to do great tower damage either. So you just really need tons of people on towers to actually get through them, or even have any hope of ending the game. By this point, he's like, how much time does he have to buy? I mean, pretty much the whole. That's level 13 Vayne? No. What is level 16 Vayne?
How can I live?
I was like, her death timer seems shorter than I
And
thought
how
it would
can I
be.
stall the enemy team for as long as possible? We have the Ocean Soul in this scenario, so it is possible for me to stall the enemies. I get hit by the Nami bubble, but I instantly shift my focus to the Nami.
I just think it's worth pointing out that he's playing these situations, I think, exactly how he should be playing these situations, but I think the enemy team really shouldn't be losing them. He's capitalizing on their mistakes very, very well. But I think you can actually take more away from what the enemy team here is doing macro-wise than you can from what Expat 2 is doing. He's making the best of bad situations with really creative play, good mechanics, and creative use of his champion. But I don't think these options should be available if the enemy team plays right. There's not really a big reason to run this shit down. Or maybe you have like just Nami stop the base and you have everyone else push a wave. There's also this fact that the Swain and the Yasuo are on different sides of the map. They're on different lanes. I think people need to be pushing together here because of how their turret damage is.
In order to get the Ocean Soul healing. Now, I try to use the Blast Cone to escape, but the Nami predicts it with another bubble. I take a look at the minimap during the downtime. Where are the opponents?
Brand
Swain is in the
clearing
top
looks kinda
lane, so
good.
I cannot walk
And they have
there,
super
so I
waves in
must
mid.
walk away. But then I decide
Maybe
to
they-
turn on the opponent.
Maybe instead of playing on one lane, you play on three because of brand wave clear. I don't know exactly, but I think they should be pushing instead of running down the Shen as three people.
I'm gonna hit the Singed here to get my Ocean Soul healing. Then, taunt on the Nami. Try to burst the Nami down with an Ignite, but I get CC'd. Pike has already respawned.
Yeah, he
and
bought a
our
lot of
strongest
time, like
team
40
member,
seconds or
Brand,
something.
is still alive.
Vayne's coming
I
up
keep
now.
my focus on what matters, purchasing Force of Nature to make myself as strong as possible for the next team fight. The enemy team starts the Baron, and now Brand tries to stop them, but he's in the middle of 4 people and gets instantly burst down.
Yeah.
This is where I thought that the
He got a good chunk of his damage off, though.
game was over. However, my Lucian and Vayne still keep playing the game, and I keep observing what
Your
is
Vayne's full
happening.
HP and you have Ocean.
Pike gets an
Nice
ultimate.
spike.
Beautiful. Now, I have 10 seconds on my ultimate cooldown. I'm gonna run directly to mid lane. We actually have a man advantage here
Really?
because 2 of the opposing teammates died. The Pike goes for a play on the Nami, manages to hit the hook, and that's where we ult the Pike in order to get to the Yasuo. I should be able to taunt, but the Yasuo flashes. Now,
Again, Expat 2 is a great player, and he probably knows better than I do, but if I'm looking at my channel, it's coming up in 5 seconds, I would assume that I want to push out the bot wave and potentially use that to pressure the enemy harder, and then ult in, like he ends up doing anyways, when I know that my team's taking an engagement that's going to win the game. Or if I see that they're pressuring for end, you can TP to that mid fight at any point. You're probably going to end up doing it before you get there walking. So, I don't know. I don't know
next step
the
is
exact
pushing
reasoning
the
why
wave.
he decides to
Alright,
run
we
mid
have
over
super
shoving the
minions
bot.
coming.
Because if they don't get these picks, maybe he just knows for sure based on the champions they have, because they've got like Vayne who's really good at running down and Pike is pretty good at chasing. Maybe he knows because of the picks that they're for sure going to happen or be able to chase them down in mid lane. But I would just assume that potentially if they don't get the picks, having a pushing bot wave that's really massive along with the mid wave is better.
so it is possible for us to end. Remember the last lesson, okay? How can we win? And the way we win here is by not dying to the enemies that try to defend the Nexus towers. I'm gonna immediately tank this so that we get a little bit of damage on the first Nexus tower.
I love watching Challenger players sometimes. Yeah, exactly. He tanks for his 1 health minion, and Jarvan sees that the only reason they can hit the towers is because of this 1 health minion, so he just throws the flag
I'm
on
gonna
it.
immediately tank this so that we get a little bit of damage on the first Nexus tower.
Just even in Emerald, where I play, it's small things like this that you just don't see. And so even when I see them in my rank, I tend to hype them up a lot, because I just think it's really cool. Like, the level of awareness.
I flash away from the Jarvan combo so that I don't get Yasuo ulted under tower while getting focused. Then I shift my focus to the Jarvan, try to get a kill, beautiful.
Yeah,
Vayne gets
Thanos.
walled and keeps taking the tower aggro here. This is very bad.
My
Vayne is
Vayne.
very low HP. However, I'm gonna use Vayne as a bait for the Swain. I don't immediately E because I want to...
Expect Shen's so good. His positioning on his blade.
However,
He sees the
I'm gonna
drag through
use
as soon as he...
Vayne as a bait for the
Yeah,
Swain. I don't
nice.
immediately
He gets the
E
slow
because
and
I
the
want to
power
bring
Q.
Swain closer, and then I E when...
And he pays a lot of attention to the taunt direction as well. He doesn't taunt towards his Vayne. He walks to the side and taunts like sort of parallel to the Vayne, so that if Swain ends up sort of living through the taunt, he doesn't just end up coming out and then queuing Vayne and her dying.
He's in range of the Lucian. Next up, we're gonna focus on getting the Singed away from our carries. The Singed is the most dangerous part of the enemy team.
Really?
I try to observe Singed movement in order to taunt him, but he goes and I miss. Now, at this point, I'm just gonna hit the wave, but the wave disappears, and I want to trigger my Ocean Soul somehow. I have barely enough time to taunt the Yasuo before
Yeah,
the Nami ult
just got in.
interrupts me, and suddenly, we have won the game. The lesson here, refuse to lose, even when your team wants to surrender. Sometimes, that's enough to get the W.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think my biggest pet peeve with people in ranked these days is them constantly wanting to FF. It's so sad sometimes, because there's so many people that are bad at the game. I see this even in challenger games. Like, if you just actually dedicate yourself to the 30 minutes of League that you promised to play, and you sit there and you try to figure out ways to get picks and win and come up with creative plays, those are going to be your absolute favorite games you've ever played. I just think there's so many opportunities to win, and that if people collectively were more interested in trying to find comeback opportunities, then, you would actually find them.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
It was a good video. I liked it. It was really short and sweet. It's good tips. Take advice. Don't surrender. That's going to be it for this stream, though, I think. I think I played too many games.